Hi guys, just Janice. Welcome to the Thursday Train. Before me, you'd have seen Gert from Gert Creates. After her, you'd have seen Dave from Dave's Acrylic Creations. And then there's me. Our Julie from Art by Julie E is taking some time off. She is a new business owner, so she is getting that up and running and doing fantastic. So, me, I'm here. I've had 2 weeks to kind of get my brain together, and it's almost, I don't know where it's at, but that's okay. I use what I have left. But before I get started on what I'm going to make, I want to tell you guys about a channel called Art's Really Cool. And Adrian and Cory, get it? Art, cool, Adrian, Cory. Anyway, they have a channel, they paint together, and you'll have to go see their channel and check them out. And why they started their channel. They are amazing people. They are fun, they are funny, and you will love them. Well, when they do their lives, they will have a drawing for magnets. They make these amazing magnets. It's really cool. Yeah, Art's really cool. Anyway, I won one, and I was waiting to do the video to open it. So I'm going to open it. This little puppy, yeah, it took quite the trip. You can see where it looks like it got stepped on or ran. I don't know. But yeah, it took a trip to get to us, but our wonderful postal lady found it and got it to us. So I am going to give this a go and see if I can get it open. I wonder if I'm going to be able to without tearing things apart. So I'm just going to have to tear it. That's okay. Put the knife down. I will check out the card later. I got to pick which one I want, 1 out of 6, and I just know in person this thing is going to look absolutely, oh my gosh, that is beautiful. That is amazing. I love it. Thank you guys. Yeah, I'm going to put their link down below, and they put the magnet on the back. I love these little canvases, the little 2x2 squares. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And me, I had made, don't tell her I stole this. I made a medicine bag for Kara, our daughter, a while back. And with her being in the hospital, her and our grandbaby, for 5 days, every day I would go in to help out. I realized I didn't have anything to put any of my stuff in. I didn't have my purse, nothing. And so I thought, well, I'm going to make myself a little bag. So what I'm going to do, this is a canvas. It's muslin lined on the inside. It's just, I think I got these a while ago, a 10-pack, I think there was 10 of them in it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a transfer on it. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to do something foo-foo-y, like flowers or anything like that, but these transfers, you can just put them right on. It needs to be washed, and this said it was pre-washed, so I'm going to go with that, or I might go something a little steampunk. I'm not sure yet, but once I get that picked out, we'll get this puppy started. Thank you again, Adrian and Cory. I love my magnet. And so, when you come back, we're going to get this party started. Here we go. Okay. I wanted to go with the steampunk, and I was going to use these, but I had remembered that when I did my teddy bear, my steampunk teddy bear, the only one that I could get to work on him was his tattoo and his little bum where he's marked so you know what number he is. When I did that on that muslin, I remembered that These didn't work as well on fabric, so that's just kind of a hint. These are the Finnabair ones. I'll get the name here in a second. The photo passing. So, yeah. So what I'm going to use, I'm going to go ahead and go delicate, is I'm going to use the IOD transfers. This is the Saint Germain collection, and it's got so many to pick from. There are big ones, there are little ones, there are ones that I can mess up so you can't use them. There's a bunch of different ones in here, so I just picked a couple of pink, smaller ones, and what I've done is I'm also going to add, if I can get it to work, I don't know where I got these. This was an old collection of transfers that I had. I'm going to try and get some words on here too. So I will probably cut the words out first and put them on, and then put the flowers over the top. What I've done, so I have a really hard surface, since I don't want to have to go through the whole thick bag, is I have taken I think this is a 6x6, yeah, 6x6 tile, and I'm going to stick it inside as I knock things over, so I have a really hard surface, and I stick it in the pocket in there. So I'm going to put it on the inside, and I'm going to cut these out, and I'm going to see what I can do. Yeah, so let's keep going. Okay, couple of things. I remember why now. I found these, and they were like brand new. They were a little tougher to get on. They must have been because they were an off-brand, and I'm not going to speak bad about them, but I actually did want this to look broken, but not that broken. But that's okay. It came out okay. This one went on pretty easily. This one I had trouble with. I just did a small one in the back because the pockets are on the inside, so it was a little soft. And I kept trying to stop and slide things in there. But it did fine. These transfers, they work, the IOD ones, they work amazing. Now, I can seal them. They recommend you seal them like if you're going to hang them on a wall, put them in the sun, put wax on them or anything like that. But what you want to use is a water-based sealant. For fabric, I like the Stamperia. This is a decoupage glue, and what I like is it's suitable for all surfaces, including fabric. So you can actually take rice paper, collage paper, put this down on fabric, and then seal it with this too. So then you can still wipe it. Now, I'm not going to worry about it. These are plastic, and I want this to kind of crumple because I want the cracks to show up in it. I don't want it to look perfectly pretty, and that's just me. So I'm probably going to be doing more of the transfers on the fabric, especially anything that's like gunny sack, gingham. I think I have flower fabric, but that's going to be for Christmas. And like I said, you can seal them or you don't have to. So that's it for me. Quick and easy. Just something kind of, easy. This is something, if you have something like this around your house and you want to make it pretty. I keep making a clanking noise. And you want to make it pretty, just use transfers. They work better than stickers. So here we are. Please go back. Show my train buddies some love, Dave and Gert, and Julie will be back at some point in time, but I am the caboose today. So, wherever you are, I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Bye!